We are playing escape game Peter Pan by Jammsworks. So let's begin, and let's look here and at this mate on the floor. So we can see here in the center is blue color, red, green, yellow, and purple. And let's go here and use these colors on to open this drawer. So in the center is blue, here's red, here's green, here is yellow, and here's the purple. We have opened it, and we've got a card with the picture. Now let's look here. Here we can see a shape of the house built of different bricks, and these bricks are also here. So let's look. Here we can see that the triangle roof is blue, then top part green, center is a center block around red, then yellow, and the bottom is purple. So we have blue, green, red, yellow, purple. Let's use it here. Blue, green, red, yellow, and purple. And we have opened the drawer, and we've got the two threads. So let's go and look further. Now we can look here on this book. So on this on the topmost shelf we can see 4 books, 3 books, 2 and 4, and this numbers of books is to enter here. So we have 4 books, 3, 2 and 4, and we have opened this case, and we've got a knife, and with the knife we now can cut this box. Inside is a wrench. We'll take it and use later. We have some puzzles to solve now. Now let's look at this matryoshka. So, and it's her mouth, so it's smiling, sad, smile, sad, sad, and smile. And this is to enter here. So we have smile, sad, 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 smile. Let's open drawer. Here's a part of a wooden railroad, and let's put it here to make the train arrive here. And here we have got a key, but it's broken a bit. We need to fix it. And looking at the wheels of these wagons, we have colors blue, yellow, red, and green. And we are to use these colors here: blue, yellow, red, and green. And this drawer is opened, and here we have got players. So with these players we can now fix our key and use this key to open the chest. That's chest. Let's open it. So inside is one brick. The brick goes here to lift the frame up, but we need to find more bricks to lift it higher. Okay, let's go and search for other hints. So the one more hint is also here on these bricks. So they are numbered, and we have the first is yellow, red, blue, yellow, blue, red. So yellow, red, blue, yellow, blue, red. This is the sequence to use here. Yellow, red, blue, yellow, blue, red. Here we have got a needle. Let's combine it with the threads, and we have got a sewing set. And with the sewing set we now can fix this bear toy. Okay, the toy is done now, and the boy has arrived here from his bed. So let's look what was here. And under him, and we've got a bone, so we can give this bone to the dog and exchange it for this. So what's it's a hammer. We will also use it later. Now let's take these drawers. Nothing, nothing. And here we have found a card. So let's look here on this globe. Here we can see a bolt, and we have a wrench to unscrew it and get the ball. Okay, let's get the ball, and now we can throw it into the basket, this basket, and this will trigger the latch to unlock this drawer here on the table. Let's look here what's inside, and here's a book holder. So here are some books lying on the floor, and we can use this holder to arrange them on the shelf, and they are different heights. So it's 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, the relative heights. And let's use it here to open this drawer. So we have 4, 3, 2, 1, and 4. So here we have got one more brick. Okay, let's put it here. It's not enough high. Let's go and search for other hints. Look in here. What's inside here is nothing. It's also locked. But we can... It's opened. It's here we can open this the drawer now. So here we can see 3 colors, and these colors are from the lamp. So let's turn it on. Okay, let's check drawers. Here we have found a picture. Nothing here. So let's pull this rope to change the colors of the lamp. And we have colors: orange, green, purple, green, purple, orange, and that's all. Okay, so let's use this sequence to open the drawer. So we have orange, green, purple, green, purple, orange. And inside here's a coin keeper, and we have a hammer to break it. And inside here's a coin. We will also use it a bit later. Now here's a cloth clippers, and we can hang 3 pictures here. Okay, so we have hanged all of them, and now we need to arrange them in correct order. And the hint how we are to arrange them is here in the book. So it's map, chest, bottle, waves, and ship. Okay, so once again, map, chest, bottle, waves, ship. So map, chest, bottle, waves, and ship. And now this wardrobe is unlocked. And let's go there and look what's inside. Here's one more brick. Okay, we'll use it a bit later. So we have a coin, and we can now play this arcade machine. So let's throw the coin and play mini game. We'll place easy mode. So we have the Peter Pan flying. We can move him right, left, and he's saying us color is black, but it's black but written red. So we need to move to the red circle. So here's color, and we need to select the color, and the red is blue, so we need to move to the blue color to pass correctly. And we need to fly all the way and collect our friends. So let's begin. So we have red is blue, so we need to select now the blue. Oh, it's red, it's changed. Okay, I'm right. So color is green. We're I make mistake. Red is blue. Oh, I have to slide it. Color is yellow, so we are to the read is red. Okay, it's correct. Color is green, but it's yellow. And the next one is read is blue, so we move into the blue, and let's collect our friend here. The first color is yellow, but it's green color. The next is read is red, so let's move to the red. And then color is green, but color is yellow. And we have collected two friends. Read is blue, and he's one more friend of us. And we have arrived to the island, so the mini game is completed. And we've got a dart. Now we can throw it into the target here. And this hit unlocked the drawer here. And now we can go and look what's hidden here. So here's a screwdriver, and the screwdriver is to open this box now. Okay, here's one more brick, and we have collected, I think, all the bricks. So we can now lift high enough this frame so that fairy can come here, and we can fly with the fairy to the magical island. I must warn you, this game is long. So here's two parts and one mini game, but it's big enough, so you have to have enough time to play it. So here our friends are locked in different situations, and we need to find a way to rescue them. Okay, let's go and save them. So here's the hint. Hit a lock. We need to get the combination of 6 colors, and this the hint is here on this ice cream the Aboriginal is holding. So we have purple, yellow, blue, green, yellow, red. And let's go here and use it. So we have purple, yellow, blue, green, yellow, and red. And here inside, here's the carrot. Now let's search for the rabbit. Here's our rabbit now, so we can trade the carrot for the meat. Okay, we've got the meat, and here we have a fire, so we can now roast the meat on the fire. And now the Aborigine has come from the elephant here, but we can steal his sword. And with the sword, we can now go to ship, but let's look here first on this idol and the colors. So from bottom to top, we have pink, yellow, green, blue, red. And we are to use this sequence here. So we have pink, yellow, green, blue, and red. And we have opened this case, and we've got like a Captain America shield. So let's fight this barrel enemy. So we have a wooden sword, so let's hit him. Okay, what's wrong? Okay, we have a shield, so we can hit now him. And we have defeated this barrel. So we now can go to the door, but we need to find the hint. Also here we can get another hint. So let's tilt the ship and look for the barrels. So we can see here red anchor, yellow wheel, steering wheel, blue palmas, and green bump. And these colors and objects is the hint we can enter here. So we have green bump, blue palmas, yellow steering wheel, and red is anchor. Inside here's a corkscrew, and here's another box we need to open. So here we can see 3 triangles, and we need to select the correct color for it. And let's look at this cam. So the smallest is blue, middle green, and the highest is let's call it yellow, but it's beige actually. So let's select the smallest is blue, middle is green, and this one is beige. And inside here's a diving equipment. So now we can go and dive. And here's a step ladder to dive. So let's look here. Here we need to lift this box. We need to hold the screen touched. So the crab has appeared, and we can take him, and he will help us later. Now let's look at this shelf. Okay, now we need to find the sequence to hit them, but we need to look at the tips of this fish. So it seems to be off, on, and off, like a buttons. And this buttons, we have the same buttons here on the recorder. So it's off, on, and off. So here we have found a coin. We will also use it later. Okay, now let's search for other hints. And other hint is also here under the water. Now we need to look at the fish. So we have yellow, red, blue, and blue, yellow, and that's all. So this is the sequence we need to enter to open the door on the ship. We have yellow, red, blue, and yellow. Now we can go inside, and we have a coin. So let's play this mini game here. Okay, let's start. Also, I'll choose the easy mode, and it's easy. So we need to pair two same tiles. Okay, I'll show you like it works. So it's a branch now here, and if you use 2 branches, we can get the hammer like that, and it hits the pirate. So if we combine to another hammer and hits this pirate too. So now we need to build more hammers together. Okay, let's build it here. And now let's build the next. So we have like that, like that, like that. Like that, like that. Okay, it's And it's done now. So this is the last, the strongest text, and we have defeated the pirate. And we've got the winding key. I will use it later. Now here's a match on the trap. We need to find a way to unlock it. And let's remove these bottles from the barrel. And here's a cork, and we can pull it out. So we've got a cork. Also, let's look around. So what do we have here? We have some puzzles to solve. And here the sides. So let's look here. What's the puzzles total cost? And this is for the lines. Okay, so now we have a winding key, and this winding key we can use here on this crocodile. So we will wind him up, and while he's winding back, we've got the bottle. The next we have a cork, and he's an octopus, so he throw us an ink, so we can use cork to shut his mouth and get rid of him. And here we have a compass. And let's go back to the ship. Go in here to the pirate, and let's exchange the bottle of whiskey with the magnifying tube. Now we can go here, and let's look with the on this whale. So this fountain is small, this is the largest, and this is the middle. And we can select it here. So small, big, and middle. We have found a magnifying glass, and with this magnifying glass we now to look at this picture of the cat. So let's look clearly. This one has 4 red stripes, 3 orange stripes, 3 purple stripes, and 2 blue stripes. So this number of stripes we need to enter here. Red 4, yellow 3, pink 3, and blue 2. Inside here is a crowbar. So what do we have now here? Also we have a compass, so let's look here. And it's time to rotate. So here we have north, east, west, south, north, east, west, and that's all. So let's enter the sequence here. North, east, west, south, north, east, west. And here we have found a hammer. Now we can go back to the beach, and using the hammer we can break this bottle to get the paper with the hint, and it is wanted and some. But before go, we have a crowbar, and we can use it to open this shell now. So inside he's our first friend, we have rescued him. So now Peter Pan flies with him. And he's a fishing rod handle. So going further, back on board. And here we have free announcement for the wanted. So here's the sum of 600, 300, and here's it is 2,800. So the resulting sum of this all the amounts will be 3,700. And here we have found a magnet. So let's go next. What do we have else? Now let's look here. Here we have 3 cups and they have different levels of liquid. So the lowest is red, then light blue and the orange. And we need to enter it here. To open this drawer. So we have red, light blue and orange. And inside here we have found a box of matches, but it is empty. Now playing further. Let's go to other hints, and the hint is here on the clocks. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the sequence. We need to touch the shells here on the bottom. So let's touch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here we have got a balloon. Now let's turn here. We need to find the camp, and here we can see something is blinking here, and with the magnet we can read it. And it's a needle. Oh, it's a pin, a needle. Okay, so here's an elephant, and we can use this elephant to blow the balloon. And now we can pop it with the spin. And inside there was a cheese. So we have a cheese now, and let's put it here on the mousetrap. Now we can take this match and put it into the matchbox. And here we can now use this flint to fire it and shoot the cannons. And now we need to remember the sequence of left, right, left, right. So left, right, right, left, right. And it actually was right. So we have left, right, right, left, right, right. Okay, let's look here. We have left, right, right, left, right, right. And here's a knife. So let's go back here, and let's use this knife to cut this garbage. No, we don't use it for that, but we can use it to untie this dog in the board. And we have rescued the second friend of us. So they are flying now in triple. And we have a handle of fishing rod, and here it is. So let's look what's there on the hook. And it's a key. It's a key from the chest here on the ship. Okay, we have opened it, and here we have got the rope. So with this rope, let's go here to the left, and with this rope in these logs we can now build the raft. And sail here to the cave on the other side, and use scrap to cut this keep out ribbons. Now let's look here. Here we can see bats. They are scaring us, and here's a code we need to enter. So let's go and look for the hint, and hint is here on the ship. So these crates and these lines. So now let's go and use it. Okay, we have these two on the chain, and we've got the camera. So it has a flashlight, and with the flashlight we can now eliminate these bats one by one. So 6 shots, 6 bats. And now let's look here. Here's a spray to get rid of the bees. And these bees, let's look where they are. And they are here near the hive. So let's spray them. And now we have our magic wand. We can give it to the fairy. Here, this fairy. Please take it. And the fairy has lifted up the anchor. Now we need to dive and look what's inside this chest. Now let's dive in. We are diving and looking what's here. Here's a knife is hidden. I wonder why it is not rusty. But with this knife we can cut this habit, and this will attract the crow from the skull. And now we need to take this skull, this pirate skull, and give it to this skeleton. So please take it, and we've got cutters, and with these cutters we can now release their last friend. Okay, the main part is almost done, so don't forget to stay to play mini game. And if this video helped you, put likes, subscribe, and let's play mini game, bonus game. So now we need to play bonus stage, and we need to collect all these items. So we are playing Peter Pan, and this is bonus stage. So let's begin. We can use this fairy to move from the island to our room. And here's okay. Let's look here. Let's look at these ice creams. This Aboriginal is holding, and we have colors white, brown, pink, red, white, green. And we can use it here to open this box right now. So we have white, brown, pink, red or orange, white and green. So inside here is a match. We also need to find the matchbox, and now we need to look at the sails on the pirate ship. So we have small, it is black, then by sides go blue, then red, and then the white. And now let's go back to our room, and the sizes of the sails we can use here to open this case. So the smallest is black, then goes blue, then goes red and white. So here inside we have found the matchbox. Let's combine it, and we will use it later on the ship. Now let's go look around and search for different hints. Let's look inside this matryoshka, and here's a key is hidden. So next, what do we have here? Going to the right, in the box here's a wrench. So let's look here. It's nothing here. So what else do we have? We can take this dart from here, and using the wrench we can now unscrew this it's a coconut. Okay, let's take it. So what else do we have? Let's take these drawers. They are empty. Let's take this chest now, also empty. So now we can go back to to island, and here is also nothing. So let's fly away. So we have a dart, and this dart we can use to pop this balloon again. We've got players. Okay, going back here. Here's a carrot. Let's look what's in this chest. Nothing. And okay, let's dive here. We cannot dive until we pop it. So let's look here. Here you can see a mermaid is hidden in this giant shell, so we need to keep it open till she burns on the sun. And now we can take this handle from the fishing rod, and here's this fishing rod. So let's attach it here, and let's look what's on the hook. And here it is a fish. So this is the fish, and we can give it to this seagull to get the crown. So we have found the first object. Now let's go and look for other objects. Okay, let's look now here on the ship. So let's turn it to the right, and here's the cannonball. Now we can put this cannonball here into the cannon. We have a ball here. We have matches, and let's fire with the cannons. So they must shoot this giant octopus. Okay, this HP now reduced. Let's fire the next time. So it will be less HP now. Okay, we have also a coconut in our inventory, so we can put it here and make one more shot. And still he has the health, so we need to find something else to shoot with, but we have nothing to shoot from this from the cannons. Now let's look around and search for other hints and objects. So here it is nothing. Okay, here we can see a chest. We can open it. Here we have found the shovel. So now let's go back to the island, and with the shovel we can now undo this carrot. We've got the carrot, and where is our rabbit? Here he is. And let's exchange it for the meat. Okay, we've got the meat. Also, here's our giant octopus, so we can take back our basketball ball. And let's go back on the ship. Let's look here on the table, and here we can see colored crayons, and we need to remember their lengths. So two smallest are the purple and the yellow, then goes blue, green, and the red. And this their lengths are the hint we can use here in the room. So let's fly back to the room. go to the right and use this length here. So here our colors, the smallest, this one, this, then go blue, green and red. And here inside is a magnifying tube. Also here we can throw a ball into the basket. And now this drawer is unlocked, so let's look once again what's here this time. And here it is, the second item. So we have found 2 items now and 6 items left. Let's look here. Here we can see a dog, so she needs a bone, and we have a bone with the meat, so let's eat this meat. Strange why I can't eat it. Okay, so I will eat it next time. Now let's fly back to our island. Oh, I know I need to roast this meat so I will be able to eat it. But we are on an island now, and we have a tube. So let's go here and look for these sails now. So the colors are blue, green, blue, pink, and blue. So we have blue, green, green, blue, pink, blue. And this is the colors we need to use here. So we have blue, green, green, blue, pink, blue. And inside here's a part of a railroad. So now let's go back to our room. Let's fly. So where's our dog? Here she is, and we can eat this meat. So we have a bone, and we can now exchange it for the banana. And the banana is the third item. Okay, going next, we have a part of a railroad. So let's put it here to have the train arrived. Here we have found a broken key and a colored wheel. So this arrow is the direction, and we have blue, blue, yellow, red, green, yellow, blue, blue, yellow, red, green, yellow, and we need to use it not here but here. We have blue, blue, yellow, red, green, yellow. So here we have found a crowbar. What else do we have here? Let's check these drawers. Here's nothing, here's also nothing, and here's nothing. Now we have to find an item. Let's check these drawers. Nothing, nothing, and here's also nothing. So go in here. Let's look into this box. Nothing here. Okay, so let's fly back. Maybe this drawers. Nothing here and nothing here. So I have lost something. Okay, let's fly back to the island. And we have a crowbar, so the crocodile won't let us come closer, and we can use this crowbar to open his mouth. And inside here's a dollar bills. So we have found one more item. Going next, let's turn to the right, and here the plane is flying. So using this magnifying tube, we can see his shapes. It's a circle, hexagon, arc, triangle, and square. Let's look once again. Circle, hexagon, arc, triangle, and square. And not square but rectangle. And let's go here and use this here. So we have first this circle, then hexagon, then arc, then triangle, and rectangle. So inside here we have found a screwdriver, and with the screwdriver we can now unscrew this clock hand. And let's go back. Using this clock hand, we now can pop this swimming ring. So now we can take another item. Here it is, and 3 items left to found. And let's dive. Here we have a chest and a broken key. With the pliers we can fix it. And open it. Here's one more item we have found, so 2 more items left. If this video helpful for you, put likes, subscribe, and play with me further. Now let's remove this box and look for the scraps. So they disappeared. 4, 2, 5, 6, 1, 3. So the order they are disappearing is the hint to use on this tape recorder. So we have 4, 2, 5, 6, 1, 3. And we have found a corkscrew. And here's the bottle. So we can now open this cork. And we have a cork now. What else do we have to solve? Okay, let's look around. Looking here, it is nothing. And now we need to find the last object. And it is here in the captain's pocket. It's a shotgun. So we can load the cork here and use it as a final button against the giant octopus. So let's shoot him. So we have defeated him. And now we can sail to the cave. And here in the chest, one more item we have found. So now the golden coin keeper is left. And the hint for this is this golden bar. So they are placed in the correct order and the upside down. So let's remember these positions. And we can use it here on the ship to open this drawer. And here's the knife. So let's use it to cut this garbage bags. They are here. And inside here's our golden coin keeper. So we have collected all the items and finished the game. And if this video was helpful for you, please put like, subscribe, write comments, and bye.